there. I wanted to do a quick video to show how to work with some of our homework assignments. Students every week will be getting a homework slide presentation. And on this presentation, it will have a couple of important informational pieces. This will be uploaded to Schoology and it'll be labeled homework. But it is labeled review and preview because that's the name of our homework section. It will say that the lesson that we're in this case, 1.2.1, and then it will say the homework question numbers. Now, this is the only part in the presentation that is actually movable and changeable, but the rest of the slide is not changeable. So nothing that students do on here is going to change the background of this slide. And that is the main reason is I don't want students to accidentally delete something and then be concerned about that. So students will be asked to upload answers and work for their problems. Sometimes the work is as simple as a multiplication problem. Sometimes it's a little more detailed. And so there are a couple ways students can do this. If students want to go ahead and do their work on this sheet, then they can go ahead and come up here and they can click on text box. And when they click on that, they can draw a text box and it will show up. And then students can put their answers in this box. So students can go ahead and type their responses in there. There's also some other tools where if they need to draw different lines or curves, they can also enter in some shapes. And one way that I like to use the shapes is I like to pick and put them off to the side and give them a little background color. And then maybe this will be the work for problem number 46. Oh, spelling doesn't count in math, that's what I say. So this can be something that students can also do. When they submit this to me, I'll see all of this. So that's just a couple options. Another option is to insert an image. Now, students may like to do their work in their notebook. They have a red notebook for math, and they can put all of their work in there so that it stays together and we're not dealing with loose leaf paper. So some things that they can do is they can take a picture of their work and then they can upload it from the computer. So if they choose to take a picture with their phone, or maybe the adult will take a picture of it with their phone, and then it can be sent to their computer through email or any different method that it can transfer it to the computer, and then they can go ahead and upload that picture from the computer. And so then they would choose that option, and then they would go ahead and be able to find their picture, and they can go ahead and open that, and then they can move that into the question box where that problem is. Now, that's one option. They can also insert the image, but they can go down to camera. And if they go down to camera, and it would actually turn on their computer's camera for them, and then they can take a picture of their assignment. So very similar to, they would click that, it would go ahead and open up their camera, and then they're going to go ahead and line it up the best they can and take a picture. And then they're going to go ahead and insert that picture right into the assignment. So these are just a couple options that students can do in order to add their homework into this. So this first slide would be probably Monday's assignment, and then they would have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this one has a 2-day assignment, so this would most likely be assigned the following Monday. So this is just one of the ways that we can keep it all together so that there's not papers hanging all around. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have questions, let me know.